Welcome to the next unboxing, guys. We're gonna get started here. Some vampire crabs. Purple vampire crabs. Here we have a rainbow vampire crab. Here's an example of our Mexican dwarf orange crayfish. Not sure why I can't get it to focus today, but I'm not gonna try. Here we have some more Marimo moss balls. I have a few here still. I just went and got more so we don't run out. Marimo moss balls. These are your blackfin Celebes half-beak. Celebes half-beaks are a unique fish, oddball for sure. Don't see them in every fish store all the time. These guys are live bears. Here's a fish we haven't had in for a very long time. This is your marbled talking catfish. They stay small, around 3 inches if I'm correct. Unique oddball to your smaller size tanks, maybe 10-gallon or bigger. Marbled talking catfish. Sorry about the focus. Don't know what's going on. There we go. Alright, here's a fish I've never heard of before. These are called your... It's a nano fish. They're really small, so it'll be kind of difficult to see here. They're called the golden banded bumblebee gobies. Golden banded bumblebee gobies. Alright, here we have some more black rams. Nice and dark. Okay, here's the new fish to me in the store. This is called a Snyder's barb. Really nice green. And they're docile barbs. They're a lot like your cherry barbs. Alright, you have to come check those out. See that green? Yeah, they got really nice colors. It's called a Snyder's barb. Alright, here's a fish we've never brought in before. This is your South American needlefish. South American needlefish. Pretty cool. Alright, here's some of the fanciest angels we've ever brought in. These are your green avatar zebra angels. You want to talk about breeding stock? These are it. Look how perfect those lines are. Beautiful turquoise, bluish green in there. So the avatars are nice angels themselves, but these are just really nice, new strain. Never seen these anywhere else. Obviously there's only 4 available. There should be at least a pair in here. They're very limited numbers, so come check those out. Your Avatar Zebra Angels. Alright, here's a knife fish we haven't brought in for a while. Here's your centipede knife fish. Check those out. What are those amazing colors and patterns? You want something unique for your 55 or bigger? These guys will max out about 10 inches. I mean, I guess you could keep them in a 30 maybe, but I would go with at least a 55 or a 40-gallon breeder maybe. They are schooling, so that makes it even more unique. Check those out. Centipede knife fish. Alright, here we have some more L239 blue penne pleco. So, true dwarf pleco. Stay under about 3.5 inches. Okay, here's a fish we haven't brought in before. Here's one for you monster fish people. This is your megamouth driftwood catfish. Megamouth driftwood catfish. These guys are wild from Colombia, from the Rio Orinoco. As far as catfish, definitely a monster predator type catfish, but it only reaches 12 inches. When I say only, of course that's big, but most catfish reach well over that, 2 feet or bigger. They usually look like this, but kind of looks like a gulper catfish slash red tail catfish. That's what it reminds me of, but they're called the megamouth driftwood catfish. So you gotta have lots of driftwood, right? You just kind of hang out. They're also a little bit nocturnal. Obviously they're gonna come out at night and feed. Very unique, cool monster fish. We got some more healthy Amazon puffers in. Alright, here's a fish we haven't brought in for a while. Here's a nice Compa flowerhorn. Nice and red. Nice and red Compa flowerhorn. Alright, here's another beautiful fish we haven't brought in for a while. And this is a client request. He went around looking for all the fish stores, looking for a super red Compa flowerhorn, and he was strictly looking for super red, and he said seen something on my Google listing that I had a picture of a flowerhorn, and it was from a customer who put a picture of a flowerhorn. It wasn't actual fish from here, but it was a super red Compa, and it was just amazing red. So I did my best. I'm trying to match the fish quality to what the gentleman's seen on the obviously photoshopped photo that he's seen, that had someone posted of a flowerhorn. And so anyway, so here's the closest I could get to that. And I think it actually looks better than the picture itself. This is your super red Compa flowerhorn. I mean, I have never seen anything this red. It hasn't even colored in all the way. Other specimen is gorgeous, stunning. This is just mind-blowing. Super red Comfa flower horn. Come check them out. Super exciting unboxing for me. Nothing but stunning, oddball fish after fish. Here's another one to add to the bucket list of owning fish. Is your freshwater tiger moray eel. This one is a juvenile, smallest I have ever brought in, and so if you want to see them grow, this one is about, I would say about 8 inches. They'll grow to be 26 inches in length. Freshwater tiger moray eel, beautiful. I finally got another one in, and now we'll try to hunt down a bigger specimen. So we have options of both, so you can kind of see how big they get. True eel. Here's another monster fish. This is a super monster, super predator, man-eating, giant devil catfish. In the wild, they can grow to be 9+ feet. So in captivity, it'd be amazing to get them to at least 6 feet. Not a fish for everybody. Giant devil catfish. It's got teeth. It's cute and cuddly right now. Took a long time for it to grow. I mean, these things live for a very long time. But if you're looking for a super monster fish, look no further. Alright, here's another monster fish we've never brought in before. This right here is your big mouth Walago catfish. Big mouth Walago catfish are wild from Thailand. They get 6+ feet in the aquarium hobby. In the wild, they get bigger. Yep, there are people with tanks big enough for these fish here in our state, and I'm one of them. So definitely understand what I'm getting into if no one buys it, and I'm prepared to take care of it if that's what you're wondering. But here it is, and can't keep it, that's okay. Come check it out, come see it. You know, we got a beautiful Seattle aquarium to go look at beautiful saltwater fish, but they don't have monster predator freshwater fish like these. So come check it out, and maybe one day we'll have our own giant freshwater aquarium / store. Okay, meantime, you come see these in person. Probably the first time you ever see this fish. Big mouth Walago catfish. Okay, and here's its buddy. Big mouth Walago catfish. Barely fits in the bag. Okay, here's another monster fish we've never brought in before. This thing is huge. This is a 12-inch fish, by the way. This is called, whoa. Grip this thing so I don't drop this poor fella or gal, whatever it is. Now, this is, speaking of holy cows, this is a water cow goby. This is the biggest goby I've ever seen, for sure. This is a freshwater goby. You get 20 inches. They're wild from Ecuador. Should try to show you the face. It's kind of difficult. Beautiful fish. Come check this monster out. Water cow goby. Alright, well, I should probably explain in the background, that's another 55 gallon here. We got our natural colored gravel, a nice piece of driftwood I've had for about 2.5 decades with me. That Anubias that you see there to the left, that's from some of my Anubias that I've had forever. Obviously not going to be selling that piece. Very attached to my Anubias. To the right, if I'll just pan out a little bit here, there's also a nice Anubias big piece over there. But I just kind of fix the camera on this part. It'll look really nice to me. We have our golden puffers, our avocado puffer, also called the golden puffer, in the background. One of the fastest moving puffers. Beautiful color green. One of my favorite puffers. I enjoy them here. They've been here for a while. Get about 4.5 inches. Speaking of puffers, this fish is obviously last but not least. But this is a special puffer that was recently discovered in 2017. They're wild caught from India. No one's breeding these yet. Never heard of them, never seen them. Discovered a new species not too long ago. Study up on it, and I was able to track them down. So I brought you 2 here. Probably be the first ones you'll see. They'll probably go fast because they are big and beautiful. So I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite, coolest freshwater puffer I've ever seen. Now, it's up there with the bigger ones. The only one we haven't really brought in was the Cross River puffer, and this is not it. This is, to me, I think they're rare, look better than a Cross River puffer. They get about the same size. These guys will grow to be 14 inches. Now these stunning puffers are your Bengal reticulated puffer. Only discovered in 2017, guys. Okay? There's one, and here's the other. We brought in 2 just in case we get lucky enough we get male and female. We have no idea if they breed in captivity until we try. So if no one gets these 2 stunning puffers, they'll be here to stay. Okay? I'm going to try to get a couple more before I can never get my hands on these ever again. So you've seen it here. We've had probably over 20 freshwater puffers here. Reticulated Bengal puffers. Come see them in person. Stunning beauties. Always appreciate you guys, and I'm always looking forward to seeing you on the next one.